Greetings, everyone. It is my pleasure to greet you on this new Lord's Day. I come to you from the Southern Shores Pastorate of the Southern Province of the Moravian Church. My name is Monique Richards, and I currently serve as one of the licensed lay ministers and the Provincial Director of Youth and Young Adults for that district as well. Ministry has been amazing to me, and I give God thanks for this awesome privilege to share with you a little bit about myself today. I hail from the Eastern West Indies province of the Moravian Church, and so I'm a newbie to this province, but I'm not at all a newbie to the Moravian Church. I have seen ministry taking me through varying challenges, varying scenes of life over the past almost 40 years, where I served as lay minister of Christian education, music director, gospel choir director, most of all, a youth minister, youth leader, songster, provincial camp director, leader. And it's been an awesome journey as God has taken me through several different paths in life. At the core, however, I simply see myself as a servant of Jesus Christ who loves God, loves his people, and I'm willing to discover and continue to live in my calling. So therefore, it's a privilege and an honor to serve in this new capacity as a member of the Provincial Elders Conference of the Southern Province of the Moravian Church. What is something I hope to offer as a member of the PEC to help the province to continue a faithful transformation and renewal? I had the question, I prayed about it, and I realized that I don't come believing that I have all the answers or I know a lot, but I come with a willingness to listen deeply to God, to my colleagues, and to the voices throughout our province. I hope to offer perspective that is pastoral and hopeful. Throughout ministry, I have walked alongside people in seasons of grief, uncertainty, growth, and renewal. And those experiences have taught me that faithful transformation begins with listening before leading. I hope to bring a passion for the next generation, the people that I love. I have spent much of my ministry investing in children, youth, young adults, and I believe the renewal of our province will require us to continue creating spaces where younger voices are welcomed, equipped, and empowered, while honoring the wisdom and faithfulness of those who have gone before us. Finally, I hope to be someone who helps to build bridges. We come from different congregations, backgrounds, experiences, perspectives, but we serve one Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, our chief elder. So I want to foster conversations marked by grace, humility, prayer, and discernment so that every decision that we make as a body reflects not simply what is practical, but what is faithful to God's call upon this our beloved Moravian Church. My prayer is that every time the PEC meets is that we seek out God to guide our deliberations, and that when our time has been served, that we would say would have been good to serve God's people. I pray that we help the province move one step closer to what God is calling us to do in terms of transformation and renewal. And if I can contribute to that in a meaningful way, keeping Christ-centered, I will consider my service a blessing.